Hello again, pretties, and thank you for coming back and watching me again. Today I am going to go through, I don't get to do the favourites. I missed out on last month's favourites, so instead I'm going to do my favourites of all time, up until now. Stuff I can't live without, you know. I think you get the gist. Stuff that I would definitely buy again that I loved, absolutely loved. I am a perfume addict. I love this stuff. The one that I can't live without is Jennifer Lopez's Live. I love this smell. Perfect for summer, perfect for spring. I actually lost my first bottle. I don't know how you lose a 100ml bottle of perfume, but I managed to, and so I had to buy it again. But so worth it. To me, like, it's quite pineapple-y, quite summery. A little bit floral, a little bit woody. It's not like so light that it disappears. Like, the staying power is really good. I'm gonna go now. Clean, like almost like quite a clean, pineapple-y, tropical-y, no coconut or anything like that in it. Almost clean, like it almost has a hint of like the best washing powder in the world. That's making it, it's not giving it credit, I know, but anyway, love this stuff. I would buy this happily again, and I will probably be wearing it every day. My most favourite hair product in the world that I never want to live without is the Babyliss Pro Argan Oil, derived from Moroccan argan trees oil treatment. Now this is like a tiny little 7.4ml bottle. I got it for $5 at a pharmacy up in the far north, so when I was up visiting family, so you could probably get it from any pharmacy. I have found 100ml bottles online. I brought a couple of these. I've been using this since June, and I am probably maybe a quarter of the way through the bottle, and this makes your hair feel so good. Like, I can't even believe it. It's like my hair's a little bit damp at the moment. I just quickly threw some curls in and away I went. But you can put it on dry or wet hair. I mostly put it on dry hair. I tried putting on wet hair once and I wasn't that keen on it, so I always put it on dry hair, but it is just amazing. I haven't tried any other argan oils, but I don't know, I'm in love with this one. This one just smells so good too. Like, it's got this really light, beautiful perfumey scent. Like, it's so light, you can barely smell it, but you can kind of smell it on your hands after you use it. My favourite lip product in the world is the Nivea Lip Butter in Caramel Cream. This stuff is so good. Like, I would put it on now, but I'm dulled up so I can't. But it actually feels like butter on your lips. Like, it is just, it almost like, you put it on and then it almost like melts. Like, it's just amazing, and it is just delicious. It is so good. I think they're like $4 or $5, I think, from any good supermarket. I purchased mine, I can't even remember where I purchased mine, probably Countdown or something. So good, and really massive too. Like, you would take, you're not going to see that, you would take ages to get through that. It's taken me ages, but it's just, it's amazing, and it makes your lips feel so soft and so smooth, and yum. It's unlike any lip balm I've ever tried. Now, the foundation that I cannot live without, that I promised that I would tell you guys about, was the Wake Me Up foundation by Rimmel. Rimmel, I don't know how you say it. I say Rimmel, but it feels quite bad saying it like that. If anybody understands why, then kudos to you. So it's anti-fatigue effect and radiant glow. This is so good. I'm wearing it right now. It just literally makes your face feel like it's been woken up. Like, it's got quite a lot of shimmer to it, but it really just brightens your skin. Quite dark, their shades. This is in True Ivory, which is the second shade up from the lightest. So you've got Ivory, True Ivory. And this is even probably, I'm only just being able to sort of start wearing it now. And now that I'm starting to get a bit of a natural tan on, but through winter this was too dark for me, so I would have had to have gone to Ivory, and I am never Ivory in anything. If you've got really light skin, good luck. I just don't think they go light enough. But if you're really dark skin, then you're going to find one that probably sits perfectly, because they've got like another 3 other shades. So but anyway, SPF 15, really good for summer. It's like it's not a dewy finish, but it's a brightening. I would say it's brightening. It's not dewy. I don't ever get the feel that it looks like my face is sweating. It just is bright. So I love this. It's got a beautiful smell to it. I've heard people say it smells like Play-Doh. I personally don't get a Play-Doh smell. It to me just smells like a perfumey again, like kind of a little bit fragrant, just a little bit. Really good. Big bottles, 30ml. That lasts for ages. Love it. We'll definitely be buying that again. You can get this from pretty much any department store, but I would personally probably be getting it from ASOS, ASOS.com, because they do free worldwide shipping as well, and it would be cheap. You can pick this up for like between $10 and $15 a bottle, in some of these online sites. I will list everything down below where I got it from. My next product is a face product again, and everybody has talked about this product, but I feel I need to talk about it because it is that good. I need to give it a boost of credit as well. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I have to mention this. This I only got last week. Everybody talks about it. My face, generally I'm quite dry, but I do get a little bit shiny through my nose, a little bit here and my chin, and generally within maybe 1 or 2 hours I start to get shiny in those areas. Nowhere else, just in that bit, but that really bugs me. No other powder that I've used keeps it matte looking for any longer than maybe an hour, 2 hours. This was seriously at least 4 to 5 hours. It says 5 hours on up to 5 hours on the back. It seriously does. Like, I was at work, I went on my first break and I was thinking, great, I'm gonna have to powder my nose, and I didn't even have to. I just couldn't believe it. By the end of the day, when I'd applied it maybe once, when I applied it maybe a couple of times, it started to get like maybe a little bit cakey and my face started to actually feel a little bit tight and dry. But I haven't had any extra skin problems or anything like that. Amazing. Once again, a little bit fragrant. Just a little bit. It almost smells like a nana. You know, like a nannery kind of smell. It's nice. Anyway, 14 grams. It's an alright, decent size compact. It fits in your bag really well. Translucent, so it doesn't change the colour of your face. Perfect, brilliant, love it. I have so many bottles of it because it went on clearance, and so I brought tons of it, and my boyfriend got really angry at me because 11 o'clock at night I went back to the supermarket to grab more. It is the Latan Coconut Oil SPF 30 sunscreen. So it's a tanning oil and a sunscreen. I love this stuff. I love the feeling of being in the sun and being like glistening, like oily, but I know that using oil is quite bad for your skin, but this one has sunscreen in it, so you don't fry like a chicken. I really like this because not only because you look all shiny and brown and hot, but because I think when you're lying in the sun, I've got quite dry skin, so when you're lying in the sun it feels really drying. This, because it's like an oil based, it feels like it hydrates your skin while you're tanning and while you're sunbathing. And I've heard people say that if you wear sunscreen you don't tan. I certainly did. I tanned through this. Not as strong as without sunscreen, but I did still tan with this last summer. And because it's like an oil base, it kind of feels like it lasts a little bit longer in your skin, like if you were to go swimming. I know most department stores and supermarkets sell these as well. I think they're about maybe between $12 and $14 a bottle, and it's coconut. If you don't like coconut, you're not gonna like it. I can't open it. If you don't like coconut, you're not gonna like this, but it's like really strong coconutty smell, like coconut mixed with a little bit of like a sunscreen smell, but mostly coconut. It's just delicious. Like, it just reminds me of summer because I was like soaked in it all last summer, so it just reminds me of summer and I cannot wait for summer. Yum. 6 favourites that I cannot live without and I definitely will be repurchasing again. Thank you so much for watching. If any of these are your favourites too, let me know. It would be nice to know that I'm not the only one that likes products of these kinds. It would be nice to know that more people like it than just me. Maybe I'm not just weird. But anyway, you'll be seeing my face again, and thank you for watching.